What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. He'll bring it out. It's White. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll try to impose their running game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Give to the back. They shut it down quickly, but he gets two out to the 18.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Georgia sends out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Gun, the inside give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll put him in play from the 41 on first down. On the run, it's Joyner. He breaks it. There he goes. Wide open spaces. He's at the 10. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Red Raider.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Here's the handoff. Got room to work. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Georgia going up tempo. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the dogs do.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Now, last year, there were long stretches in which the Georgia offense hardly looked like a well-oiled machine. Now the quarterback's transferred, new full-time starter in there. I think it's fair to say, David, that the Dogs need more from the quarterback position this season.
They do need more, but I tell you what, they didn't help him the whole spot around, right? The offensive line, running backs, receivers, it was kind of below average for every position, but the quarterback is the tone setter, the captain, and having a guy like Gunner at the helm, man, this is a dude they all trust, they all respect, and I expect this offense to bounce back in a big way.
These DBs going to give a little cushion. A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, this defense was ready for go-balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets them up at the 26 with the first down.
You know, one of the areas that separate good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offenses are on 3rd down passing plays. That was the perfect call at the perfect time and obviously executed well.
And the Bulldogs getting set on 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Bust through behind his pad, and he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Timeout called here by the defense is the first one they've used this half. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll try the left side. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Leaves it with the running back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. Gonna run it. It's Joyner. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to power their way ahead. And Boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, David.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jaw. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Into the secondary on the right. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Morton. Here's the pressure. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only first down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to surge it in. He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Utah is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Alex Smith, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Oklahoma State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this Big 12 clash of the Titans, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And he was off target there, but I'll tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw it, Stockton. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Tosses it incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Makes the grab at the 30. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter.
The end of the first quarter with the score. Texas Tech 14, Georgia 7.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Georgia.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Motion from the back. Direct snap. It's Frazier. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat. The Dogs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to throw. It's Stockton. Throws to the tight end. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
And it's no good. He missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Power football with the ride. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Hudson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Red Raiders in the hurry up. From the gun, running back gets the give. He powers his way ahead. Gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. Converts on 4th down. Still going. He's loose. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And the Red Raiders with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I love when you break out the hit stick. When you come and that guy gets struck and he goes backwards, that's how you bring it.
To the air, it's Morton. They've got the screen set up. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
That's reeled in. It's Hudson. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going for it all. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Man, those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
The give to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Wants to throw on first down. Setting up the screen. Inside the 25. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. And the Dogs will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Stockton. Going for it all. Touchdown, Dogs! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll call for the fair catch here. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Handoff to the single running back. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric trying to help Tech on this 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He's going to run it. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And here in the second quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. They found a little running room out of the Wildcat, still short of the 1st down marker. Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Joyner. They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Red Raiders trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Virgil. There he goes. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Virgil. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Using his legs, it's Joyner. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Might be changing the route. Dropping back, it's Morton. He makes the grab. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Leaves it with the back. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So now on fourth down, they'll try to salvage a three and just get points before halftime. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They go to the ground. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Morton. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
The Red Raiders are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. Ball is free. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Turning on the Jets.
And it was so positive, and you did such a good job scrambling and making a play, but finish it. Finish that play understanding, I got some positive yards. Let's get down. Let's take care of the football. Didn't do a good job at the end of the run.
In the red area, it's Frazier. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And that one will give them the lead. Why not double the try total and go for two?
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
That keeps the score. Georgia 20, Texas Tech.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fair catch, called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Now they'll try the right side. What a job out front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they did.
Got a man. It's Williams. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Finds his big tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
When offenses get first downs like this, they move the
Oh, a lot of space. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. Running to Green. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
The Red Raiders are flying down the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Looking left. And they're not on the same page there.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football. And sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long. And right there, I think he did. He'd probably want that throw back.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Carter. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. The offense in hurry-up mode.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
The Red Raiders kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because...
Headed to the end zone, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Utah is getting smoked. This is unexpected. This is alarming. And I've been on social and already seen a couple of recruits change their minds. They're trailing by 14 to Oklahoma State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should go about in this one, the Big 12 or anywhere else? Men?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. We'll send the tight end in motion. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Lets it fly. Makes the grab on the big throw. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time.
Oh, he's getting ahead. Got enough space. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wants to change this route. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Catch in the middle, it's Virgil. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. And the Red Raiders will have it 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
The Red Raiders now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Sure hands, it's Williams. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. With the catch, it's Virgil. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. And the Red Raiders are in the hurry-up. Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's got it, and more than enough for a 1st down. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it to him on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Red Raiders with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking for a man. It's Morton. Pressure coming. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And they finally get their first sack of the day. And one of the things coaches point to every week, how many times are you affecting the quarterback? Last week, they got 3 sacks. They got to continue to put more and more pressure on the quarterback to play better defense.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Red Raiders will punt this one away. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the first down. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it past the sticks, and Georgia has a 1st down.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the 4th quarter.
That's caught. It's Bell. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
To the air, it's Stockton. Rushes on him. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Another incompletion on 3rd down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
The Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Quickly to the tight end. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The give is to Williams. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, this running back has struggled to find anywhere to go, and I think one reason why is this linebacker and his speed. He did a great job there identifying where the ball was going to go. He didn't let anybody block him, made his way to the running back and got him on the ground. Nice job.
And the Red Raiders have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. With the catch, it's Carter. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. This is as big a play as we've had in this game. 3rd down and 3. Back to pass, it's Morton. Makes the grab. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
Pulls it in. It's Carter.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. The offense changing the play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Extending the play. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I can't believe it. He had a chance to just end the game right there. If the defender makes the catch in the end zone, up a possession, this is ball game. But because he put it on the ground, this offense still has life.
The short hands, it's Valdez. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The give to the back. It's a running room. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5 plus. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that 1st, keep the drive going.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Morton. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Got it in the middle, it's Virgil. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Quarterback may change this route. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He wants it all. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with the big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 25 clash today. Utah is getting smoked. This is unexpected. This is alarming. And I've been on social and already seen a couple of recruits change their minds. They're trailing by 38 to Oklahoma State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this interesting Big 12 matchup. Back to you guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Makes the grab, it's Thomas. Hey, that's a live ball. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
They'll go up top on second and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Robinson. They make the tackle, but he's got enough to give Georgia a first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. Makes the grab on the left side. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one instead. It's second down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot.
He caught it. Touchdown, Dogs! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Number 16.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Pass is incomplete. They can't convert the two, and the lead stays at 5. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw. It's Morton. Makes the catch. It's Hudson.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Here's a heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Back to throw, and he's got to do it here late. Finds his man. It's Virgil. stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Texas Tech.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. To the air on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. Taking it the other way. And that pick will seal the game as the clock strikes 0.